Good morning and welcome to this week's vlog. I'm in a rush because I want to get on the road. I have an hour road trip to West Palm Beach to go to their annual farmers market that apparently is like the #1 farmers market in the country. It's only, I think it's at 7 months out of the year. So I want to check it out. I thought it'd be cute. I love farmers markets. You guys know I love to have a little nosh, to get little cute things. I love just to be outside when the weather's not terrible. A tale as old as time. So I got the dogs ready. The house is clean for the day. And we just need to get on the road real quick because like I said, it is an hour road trip. Then I gotta find parking and it's stressful. It's a whole thing. So let's get out of the house and I will see you guys at the farmers market. You guys, it's already a good sign. I had a GPS the parking garage to get here, right? And literally 2 cars before I got to the garage, I can already see that the sign said lot full. And as I was stressing having to Google Maps a new parking garage, the attendant moved the little sign and opened it. And I was the 3rd car inside and I just parked. I am so excited. When little miracles like this happen, I think it is meant to be. I am supposed to be here. It's gonna be a good Saturday. Okay, you guys, that was very cute. I loved it. Exceeded my expectations. I'm so full. I honestly think I can't even eat anymore today, but we all know that's lying. I loved it. Recommend. Probably will come back. Hello, you guys. It is a new day. Happy November. We made it. We're celebrating every beginning of the month because it is a fresh start. I'm sure you guys thinking, Marco, it's basically Christmas. When are you gonna start decorating? We have a few things to do before we get there. #1 is some housekeeping, not actual cleaning because I'm not gonna bore you with how much I clean because it is deep clean and it's long because a lot of animals in our house. I don't wanna show you guys that right now. However, we do have to take down Halloween. I wanna start outside, honestly, because all of our tombstones are flying in the wind. They're made of styrofoam and they're like down the street and the pumpkins are turned over. So it's definitely time for them to go away. And then on Halloween day, I added a few extra Christmas lights. Not Christmas lights, they're orange. Halloween lights just to give the front porch a zhuzh, make it extra special for the kiddies, which not many kids came, which I'm not surprised. There aren't a lot of kids in our neighborhood and we live in a small community. But a few people came, I was happy, we gave out candy, and now the rest is in here for Chad and I to enjoy. So don't worry, it is not going to waste. So after we breeze through the outside, then I'm gonna come back in and just move all the Halloween stuff in a corner, put it away, give everything a good dusting and get it ready for Christmas decor, which will be honestly, I think in a couple of days, like 2-3 days we'll start. And I want to do a quick furniture move here in the sitting area because the tree usually goes right here. So things in this room need to move. And then I'm thinking the dining room also needs like a little refresh, just so the Christmas decor feels impactful. I feel like it'll breathe a new breath of life into the house. Okay, let's get started. Chad is in the kitchen baking, as I mentioned. Hashtag Chad baking era. And I need to get outside before it gets worse because the wind, it's hot. You guys know how I feel about the heat. Let's get going. That wasn't that bad. I honestly thought it was gonna be a disaster to put everything away. It was super easy, except that moment, first with that lizard, and then second, there's this little basket that we put right in the front, the one that had that like dry wreath behind it. Okay, in the past, it's been home to these like white frogs, and if you guys know me, I am like frog phobic. What is, you know how like arachnophobic is like for frogs? No, for spiders, what's the frog one? I don't play with them. They're toads, frogs, tadpoles, I don't play with them. They're my #1 enemy. Living in Florida with all the frogs is crazy. No thanks. So of course, I'm like, you know, this basket is so jam-packed with stuff. There's no way a frog would be living in there. Joke's on me as usual again, because guess what? Not one, two frogs. Two frogs inside. So Chad has to come and rescue me and toss the little frogs out into the yard. Get away from me. You are not the vibe. It's giving gross. Okay, now that I've had a moment to recover, I think we should go into the diner. I call the dining room the diner, not like an actual diner where it's like a diner where you go eat. But I think it is time to do a little zhuzh in there. And maybe if Chad is not busy, he can help me with the sitting room because I have to pick up a whole table and it's glass and I gotta turn things. And then I might have to dust that rug because it's leather. I don't get to vacuum it because the vacuum doesn't pick things up there. So whenever I can move it, it's time to clean it. So let's see if we can get that done now. Guess what? I think it works. I like it. I feel like this is the proper width to go under the frame TV. So that's amazing. I obviously have to fill all this negative space here. I'm thinking a frame with a custom Christmas print, but TBD on that. And then this, I feel like the wall is enormous and it's a small piece of furniture, but I think for now it'll work. And then maybe this is where the stockings hang, kind of like a faux fireplace. Is that the vibe? Maybe. So honestly, I think it'll work. And I want to do it this week, so it's not one more thing I have to do next week when it's Christmas explosion time. So good for me, claps. Also, Chad helped me move this because it was heavy. Okay, don't mind this pile of stuff already. It is becoming the Halloween drop-off zone. But since we still have a light and it's so early, I thought we would do the switcheroo I was telling you guys about, because the tree goes there. These two guys need to go here where this bench is. And I'm not super sure where this bench is gonna go. I have an idea, but I wanna play around with this area and see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna get the rolling rack. So this is like my trick. It's like a hack. Oh, I can't stand when people hack things when they're not really hacks, but that's a conversation for another day. Anyways, I'm going to go get my rolling rack to put this rug on the rolling rack, and then I'm going to swat it outside to get dirt, debris, cat hair, dog hair, vomit, flop. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff on this rug.
Work it, cannot hold, overflows, become one. Now work it, don't just stop, let me see you pop at the barbershop. Work it, cannot hold, overflows, become one. Now work it, don't just stop, let me see you pop at the barbershop. Getting ready for the show, little soldiers in a row, watch them closely when they go, go, go. Falling in.
I moved everything, I vacuumed, it's ready to go. I brought in our tree skirt already because I feel like I need to know where the tree is exactly going to be for my plan to work. And yes, it is galvanized, like aluminum, tin. Jonna Gaines had a chokehold on me, Farmhouse Decor. We've had this for like 4 years. You guys were all victims. I'm not gonna get a new one. Don't play.
Low, little soldiers in a row, you can't hate them anymore. Now strike your boots and move your body close to me. Now feel the rhythm, no surrender to the beat. Now strike your boots and move your body close to me. Now feel the rhythm, no surrender to the beat. Work it.
This is what I've landed on. It's literally the same thing we did last year. The chairs up against this nothing, up against the entryway, the coffee table in the same spot. The rug just gets scooted a little more towards the wall and towards the door. And then instead of the bar cart, I chose the stool. And Chad told me to push the tree a little out, the tree skirt, because he's like, that's way too close. And honestly, he's right. But I think this will work. Honestly, this is just gonna be like this for a week. Less than a week, and the tree is up. Oh, and let me show you where the bar cart landed. It's a little busy over there. Don't fully judge. It'll look good once it's decorated and in Christmas mood. And if we're really being honest, I think I'm just gonna start taking all of the Halloween stuff down today. I kind of started a little pile here. And then tomorrow we'll pack it up, but maybe let's just get it out the way. Let's get inspired. Let's clean, a fresh start. Let's just do it. Guys, I think I am at a stopping point. Everything Halloween, spooky, October, fall, autumnal vibes are in a corner of the dining room. It looks crazy, but at least every surface that was decorated for Halloween is now gone. So the house feels fresh. It feels like a clean white canvas ready to be a jingle, criss-cringled, Xmas-ified. It is ready. I am done for the day. I'm going to see if maybe I start putting some things away today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But I think today is a wrap. I will see you guys tomorrow.